Alright, pandas, we're back. No. Ooh. Reversing. Pandas. TGIM, sorry about that. Sorry about that one. Good morning, everybody. Oh, welcome to the stream. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. Here we're back live at it again. Sorry for that. Thanks for your patience. Thinking there's gonna be a big reversal here, but we'll see. Mainly because the daily chart looks like this nastiness. And we have a gap above. We have a gap above on the Globex. That's pretty rare. Not rare, but once it happens, it gets filled pretty quick. I'm gonna try Big Mama here. I'm gonna attempt it. Because why not? Let's get it, pandas. We're in this trade and almost got stopped out immediately. Let's give it a little room to breathe.
Target filled. Target filled.
All right, got it. Little room to breathe here. Just a little bit of room to breathe. Let's say we're gonna stop that. It's all good. We're looking for that scalp, which we got. I could have got a little bit more, but why take my runner out when this could have been potentially been a huge runner? But with that trade, we also passed our TPT accounts. We had 3 TPT accounts we're still trying to pass. And yeah, with a big reversal here, I might trade my TPT account, one of my TPT accounts, to Kingdom Come here. If we get a big reversal here. Just a fail-safe entry short's all I really need. Balancing out the previous week's low, filling the gap that we need to fill above. Knowing the daily chart's on the limit order market. Right, the daily chart is on the limit order market. Big wicks, lots of overlap. When we get near the bottom, we buy. When we get near the top of the previous candle, we sell. Essentially what's happening here. I feel like I can just short. I would like it here. It's actually a nice looking second entry short because it's coming off our trend line quite nicely. It's a bad signal bar. It's above the 20 EMA though. We're gonna try here, pandas. Let's see if something magical happens. Let's see if we can get a magical runner here. This could be huge. And maybe you could tell a lot of people tried because we didn't get filled here. It blew right through my order, didn't fill me. And I might have missed like the biggest trade of the day because of that. I might miss the biggest trade of the day because it did not fill me. It tried to come back to fill me, but didn't quite get there. And we're in. Oh, man. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Let's get a nice trade here. By the way, these are Apex accounts, so I cannot crank them all the way. Like I can't make $5,000 like we did Friday. I can't make 5,000. If I make 5,000, then you know the consistency rule will kick in. But with the TPT accounts, it doesn't matter. But with Apex, it does. So I'm going to just see if I can make max today. Really, that's the best you can do. Of course, that's what's called max. Could be a potentially very good trade here. I'm looking for the swing stop, as you can tell. I have the swing stop here. Believing in this trade. 40. I might add another if we get another push up. Potentially big trade here. Adding another if we get another push up. We're still in our channel here above the 20 MA. So feeling very confident in this trade. Let's get another push up. Got another push up. This one I will probably just take out at the previous candle's low. I'm just trying to scalp this one here. I'm just trying to scalp that extra push up. I'm not trying to swing that extra push up, and I don't want to have like a third contract with this much risk. So I'm happy with this. Well, regardless of what happens, I want to manage my risk this way. Just because I don't want to have 3 contracts, and if it gets stopped out down here, it's just too much pain. Too much pain for these accounts. This extra scalp, yeah. So the extra push up gets stopped out. I do have my swing stop here, so if this does drop, I have a little bit more room. Let's see if we can get our swing stop to come and play here. So that's 2 losses. This would be 4 losses. So if I do lose this trade, that'll be the end of these accounts. I can't trade these accounts anymore. That'll be like a 4-loss differential at that point. Just unfortunate. I thought we had a potentially very good reversal here. A lot of things going for it. Maybe he's looking for a break of trend to new low. Could be possibly looking for that as well. I mean, I could extend this all the way down here, but that's a lot. It's just so much risk. That's a really big swing. And it can honestly look for a new low pretty quickly like it's doing. Darn. I took the big risk and paid the price. Yeah, wow, with big slippage. 3K loss. Wait, that's actually insane. 3K loss? My threshold turned static. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. It was just too much risk. I wanted the big swing, big reversal, and that was what I was willing to risk here. 3K loss. I got 1K left in these accounts. Ah, jeez. I'm wondering why my threshold turns. Oh, I must have passed my threshold. Okay, interesting. It's all good. I mean, I got 1K left in these accounts. Do I even try? Only way I'll do is if we have another reversal here. I mean, I saw the reversal set up, potentially very big reversal, and I thought it might be worth it. I guess my biggest mistake was extending my stop loss, but even then, it's still a swing stop loss, so maybe I need more evidence that we were uptrending here. It's all good. It's all good. Pandas, we still have our TPT accounts, which sometimes is all that matters. We're gonna try to go one more. I mean, we got 1,000. We got 1,000 threshold left on these. I'm gonna try to build back up here. This is gonna be. We're going to war, pandas. We're going to war. We're going to war right now. Get ready to go in the trenches. We're going to war here. Second just short, but not interested. New low already created. Give me slippage too, which is annoying. Nascraq, they gives you a lot of slippage. Just 12 points of slippage. That's a whole entire scalp. Goodness gracious. That slippage is insane. 12 points. 12 points. I just want 12 points sometimes, and that was my slippage. Fail second entry long here. Big push down. Just take the hit. Move on. Next trade. Yeah, I guess I just risked too much. I was banking on something huge here. Obviously, it didn't work out. And I think I was just risking way too much for that. 3 contracts basically trying to swing up, and potentially it was really good. I mean, it looked really good. And then obviously it just flushed. So I think those people who took this trap, they got trapped. They end up reversing their trade, realizing it was wrong. It could be a big push down. I mean, maybe I should go always in short. Everything short. Could be. I think for me, my better setup is still, again, another reversal. One more try. Obviously, if we just keep pushing down like 20, 30, 50 points beneath this low, then everything changes. But let's see here, pandas. We shall see. Maybe another push down, getting some doji bars here. Another push down. Always in short. Should I just be selling everywhere, anywhere? Could be the case. Man, one trade, 3K loss. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Also, didn't calculate how big each candle was. Each candle was like 17 ATR, maybe 20 ATR around this area. 4 pushes down, but very choppy on the way down. Just watching. Not sure what's going to happen here. An OI pattern on the 5-minute chart. I really thought on the 5-minute even, like, we were going to start going to a trading range as well. So, like, we were up here. I thought we would come back up to the top of the trading range. Everything about this just felt like it was going to reverse. But, obviously, it's not. And here we are. We're going to war pants. Let me get a couple scalps here. Let me get a couple scalps here. Let me get a couple good scalps here. Okay. Are we just on a limit order market? We're just pushing down. We got 13 more seconds on this bar on the 5-minute chart. I'm curious if it's always in short, always if it's going to reverse on a dime. The 5-minute chart. 2 seconds left. I'm curious if it's going to be always in short. Curious. Okay, definitely people bought the moment that bar closed. But this could be just a small bounce. Again, looking for another reversal. Failed entry short. Failed second entry short here. I'll look for it. I am interested. A failed second entry short. This is my setup right here. Or is the market just flushing? Are we just flushing all day? All day. All day, every day. Okay. Second to short, but doesn't make any sense right here. We need to at least come to the 20 EMA. It's a downtrend, so you have that going for you. This could be a strong push down, maybe. Does break. Trigger second to short, maybe looking for a new low. High chance looking for a new low here. If we don't get it, it's a double bottom, but there's a high chance we get a new low here. Very high chance, like almost sickening how high the chance is to get a new low. It's very sick. Okay. If we don't get a new low here, that would be just crazy. Double bottom. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know about that. I don't know what's happening here. But looking for new low now, maybe. If there's no new low here, that's actually psycho. And that's what the market's made of today. Double bottom. This is such a high chance for a new low there, if we don't even get it. So when that super high opportunity, like probability thing does not happen, and the reverse happens, hold your horses. Okay, making a small trading range here. Let's see. Are we gonna reverse? Are we gonna reverse? Are we gonna reverse? I'm still looking for my setup, which is a fail second short. Currently double bottom. If I'm feeling cheeky, I can do a higher low here if I'm feeling very cheeky. But look at what we're reversing. We're reversing basically back at these pivots. I don't know if this is strong enough. I can try higher lows. Just for a scalp, maybe. Let's see if we can just get a scalp here. If not, it is what it is. Well, maybe it's looking for that new low now. Okay. Fair enough. I expected that much. Going for that new low still. Second entry short here, I would go short at this point. Looking for a new low at least. Like free money, I'll take it. If you give me free money, I'll take it. You know what I mean? If you give me free money, I'll take it. Okay, pushing up. Interesting. Okay. A second just short, I guess. Give me free money, I'll take it. If it pushes above, I'm looking for the fail second just short. Okay, looks too ugly for a second just short here. I guess I'm looking for a failed second just short at this point. Triple top here as well. Good signal bar for a second just short. I mean, what do I have to lose, pandas? What do I really have to lose? New low? Maybe looking for a new low finally. Okay, fair enough. The most likely thing is going to happen, which is that new low. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just another OI pattern. I'm gonna go short here. New low created. Lots of overlap. Maybe it's a small scalp. Small push down. Big push up. What the heck? What is happening here? This is insane. Okie dokie. I don't know if I want this. Okay. Again, fair enough. We are bouncing back and forth here. Not much follow through on that strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. We're 0-4. It's all good, pandas. It sucks, but it's all good. It really does suck, but it's all good. Trading range, possibly. High or low. Has the clocks turned back to? Yeah, they did. If you're like wondering why the market opens so early, it's because we had daylight savings in the States. High or low? Give me a fail second to short. I'll take it. And we're gonna crank it, pandas. We're gonna absolutely crank it, and we're gonna make the biggest comeback in YouTube history right here. Are you ready? Are you ready, pandas? For the greatest comeback in YouTube trading history. Here we go. Oh. Alright, we're in. I can't move anything. It's so slow. Biggest comeback or biggest flop right here, pandas. At least back to the previous week's low. Feels like a magnet here. The question is, how much would that be though? Would that be too much money? 4 times 6. Nah, it'll be just enough. We're still in this trade. We are absolutely still in this trade. It's absolutely ridiculous right now. Pandas! Last trade with these accounts. It is what it is. We're still in this trading range. We could have been trapped here. It could easily just be trapped here. We could just get absolutely smashed. Looks like we're getting smashed. Counts are dead. I don't know how we're still in this trade. There it is. I tried, pandas. With a fail second to short two and a nice breakout area. Coming back to a clear area of interest. Previous week's low. Previous trading day's low. Coming after a break of trend to new low as well. Everything about the trade I like, but it is what it is. Oh, darn it. Pandas. Man, we were doing so well. We were like 500 away. 500 away from getting payouts on those accounts. 500 away from getting payouts on those accounts. We just busted it today because of this nonsense here. This nonsense, especially bouncing off of this super support area. Coming with a nice push up. I guess I could have just taken out right there and just secured my payout. I should have, maybe. Was that enough? Yeah, I had enough for a payout. I could just got a payout right there, but for me, I just felt like I wanted to just stick to the plan and just get what I was supposed to get. This trap failed makes me feel like it's gonna sink. This trap failing makes me feel like it's gonna sink. So what? We are like 0-8. That was an 8 contract trade, so we're 0-8. We do have big news on Wednesday, pandas, and I feel like Wednesday is gonna be like it's gonna be slow until Wednesday. We got CPI coming out Wednesday. There's inflation, and I feel like the market's probably gonna chop around until then, but we'll see. Right now, I'll probably just stay away from this. This is absolute trading range. I really thought we had a decent like trade idea here. Oh wow! All right, so we wanted to pull back a little bit before popping off here. It's all good. It's all good. It makes sense. I mean, probably get to the area I wanted. Probably everything I wanted to happen will happen here. Just the timing was too hard to time. I mean, I came in at a good spot. Feels like I just short. I mean, it looked delicious to come up to this area here. But hey, it is what it is. Question is, should I jump to my TPT accounts or should I jump onto more Apex accounts? What should I do, pandas? What should I do here? Should I just crank a TPT account today? See what happens? I just feel like today may not be the day though for it. I'm 0-8. Do I really want to trade? Do I really want to go all in here? Let me say good morning to a couple of my pandas. Sorry, I was super busy earlier. Banali Hawk, good morning. Blue Steel, good morning. Blue Steel, welcome back. Pablo, welcome. Banali Hawk. Music only, yeah. Earlier it was silent. Day Trader, good morning. Speedy Boy, good morning. Jamil, welcome. Jamil, by the way, I finished Cobra Kai. So good. It's so good. It's like pulls on heartstrings. It hits every aspect. It's comedic. It's action. It has drama. It has like every like aspect of cinema. And it was really good. It's a good watch. YL, good morning. Ima, good morning. Trader's Trick, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. We could have a trade here. I mean, should I jump to my Apex accounts? Let's jump onto Apex accounts here. I don't feel satisfied. Let's jump into Apex accounts. All right.
5-minute trap.
Big push down. Man, it's really having a hard time pushing up. Like, it's having a hard time getting up here. Makes me feel like this is just very bearish again. But currently trading range. Alright, pandas. We're back live at it again. Alright, pandas. What do we do here? I think sit on our pause. I feel like it's just a trading range. Just let it happen. Nice. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh, so those accounts I am seeing are finished. Yeah, those accounts died, unfortunately. We were like, we actually made payouts. I should have just made payouts and just calmed down. But I wanted to just stick to the plan for that trade. I wasn't thinking about payouts. I was just thinking about the trade itself. And ended up busting the accounts. Man, it is ridiculous. And we had like a couple good reversal setups here, but none of them came to fruition. Now we're just pushing down here. Tricky day, right? We got an OII pattern on the 5-minute chart. Anytime you get an OII pattern, you know it's going to be tricky. OII. Inside, outside, outside. But it's a breakout pattern. Maybe we can take advantage of it. Okay, or I can just come back to the top of this trading range. We're gonna break the OII pattern here. Typically, as an OII pattern, I look for another I before I really trade the breakout. Right, like you have a inside, outside, outside bar. I typically wait for one more inside bar, and then I'll trade that breakout. But here, trying to trade the breakout the actual outside bar seems sus, right? Because you're basically expanding, right? That's what a OII pattern is. Your expanding pattern. That's what we have here on the smaller time frame. Take, good morning. Favorite part in Cobra Kai. I don't know. I guess I have a couple favorite parts. I'm trying to think. They're like really dramatic parts. I think some parts that hit home were like when John Lawrence, if you don't know, he's like the Cobra Kai sensei, like the guy who lost to LaRusso. And he's like drunk. He had like he went on a bender for some reason, and he's like drunk on the bed, and Miguel's a kid that he's been taking care of, and Miguel's like, he's like drunk, and so they're kind of being vulnerable, and Miguel's like, I love you. And then John Lawrence was like, I love you too. And then instead of saying Miguel's name, he says his son's name, Robbie. Oh my goodness. And then it just kind of got traumatic there. It's just a dramatic moment that kind of like stuck. I was like, oh. I felt that. I felt that. While WTF is Cobra Kai. If you know Karate Kid, if you ever watch Karate Kid, it's basically a kind of like, it's not really even a spin-off. I guess it's like a continuation of what happens after Karate Kid. Spin-off, I feel like, is like when you get like a side character or like a side plot and you expand it. It's not really a spin-off. It's actually like, it's a continuation because they actually use all the same actors. That's so crazy. I'm like, I felt bad. I felt like all the adults, like all the old people, were gonna like dislocate their hips when they're like kicking. It's actually amazing. Wow, I just checked it out. One of the chicks look hot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There's actually zero lookers on the. I mean, they're all like quote unquote like under 18, but you know they're all over like 20 something. But they're high schoolers. Okay, coming back into our trading range. Could be potential trade here. Man, we had 3 days in a row. We hit max, and then just in one single trade, it wiped out all our gains because it's just so ridiculous. Jeez Louise, I cranked it way too hard. Way too much risk. Way too much risk. I just believed in this trade too much. Got married to a premise. That's what happens when you get married to someone else other than your wife. Goodness gracious. I'll take a trade here. Just small risk. If I can move this. Goodness gracious. Ninja Trader's being... Alright, I'm gonna let the candle finish. But letting the candle finish could be big pain. Jeez Louise. Letting the candle finish could be big pain. What in the world? Okay, looks like new low. Ouchies. Alright. Still acting ridiculous. This 09. I was a little far away from 20 MA. I guess I never take that trade. I skipped this trade so many times, but for some reason I took it today. Like a fail second just short far away from 20 MA. I skipped like 10 of them, and they all worked out. And I said, let's try this one, and it doesn't work out. Thinking we can at least come back to the top of the trading range. Can't even do so. This market's wild. I mean, I cannot find rhyme or reason. Like, I cannot find a good trade here right now. Coming off the 20 MA now. Could be a good trade still. Now that we're coming off the 20 MA. Come back to the top of the trading range now. Came in too early. Hindsight bias is so clear to me. Hindsight bias, everything is so crystal clear. Goodness gracious. I'll take the second entry short here if you give it to me, but will it? Doesn't even give it to you. Micro double bottom. Will it even give you the setup you're looking for? I'm eager here. I'm going to go long anyways. A little bit eager here because it doesn't give us our setup. Oh, again, miss. Okay, there it is. Second entry long. Coming to the top of the trading range. That's what I'm thinking, at least. But we got to look for a one-to-one. One-to-one trade here. Looks like we're going to lose this one as well. Baby, baby. What a day. What a day. Just go short. Forget longs today. We're getting absolutely punished taking longs. These are brand new funded accounts, and I'm starting it on this absolute bender right now. Oh. Should I double up my trade here? It's so choppy. It's so choppy. Should I scale in here? Like 5 overlapping bars in a row. Do I believe in my trade? Do you believe in your trades, pandas? I'm glad. If it takes me out, I'm glad it takes me out before I scale in here. Because I'm already making a mistake trying to scale in. Alright, I'm glad he got it. Alright, alright. What was it? 0 and 10 right now? It's one of those days. Now we're coming up for trend line. 0 and 10 pandas. Reina Valamudumbra? Who the heck is Reina? I don't even know these people's names. Oh, this girl. Oh my gosh. All right. I think she's like one. she's like YouTube famous or something, and like I think she got like a break on this series. She's okay. I thought she was actually semi-pretty, but when you get a close-up look on her face, you're kind of like, ooh. Ooh. Better, she looks better from afar. You know? She looks better from afar, you know, one of those? Alright. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, why would I even take this trap? I don't even know why I'm trying to take this trap. It's gonna fail. It's absolutely gonna fail and rip my face off. Like, we're in trading range. I'm trying to go short right here. I don't know why. I think because we failed to break out so many times in a row. Plus, I'm tilted. Let's just be honest. This is tilt trading. Tilttrading.com. That should be my new website. Trap's gonna fail, watch. It's gonna rip my face off and hit the top of the trading range now. Just watch. It's one of those days. Why am I even in this trade? I'm scaring myself now. I'm absolutely scaring myself. I'm psyching myself out. Let it cook. Let it cook. Ooh, so close. Almost a 1-to-1. It's like so close to 1-to-1. It's like one of those trades that almost fills you and then reverses, rips your face off. You just got it out. Trading range price action. I'm just going to get out. I don't feel good about anything here. Come on, break even. Ouch. Ouch. What a way to start the week. It's absolutely ridiculous. Why did I risk so much? Why did I extend my stop loss to the max? I could have been actually in a healthy position here if I didn't extend my stop loss. You're always thinking about busting your accounts. That's the main thing here. That's all that matters when it comes to trading. Just don't bust your accounts. Jeez Louise. Came out 1-to-1 on that one contract. Start to reverse a little bit. I want to protect my profits here. Especially knowing how choppy we've been, how choppy we are. When I say choppy, look at the 5-minute chart. I mean, look at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. What can you do? What can you do about it? Try to look for the 1-to-2 here. Let's see if we can get it. Ooh, okay. Got the 1-to-2. I'll take it. So it is possible, pandas. It's possible to actually make money. I'm 2-10 now. I'm 2-10. I'm 2-10, pandas. How's it actually possible? My goodness. Well, how close was I looking? Tay says she's hot, but no Ruzy though. Hey, it was not my fault. They zoomed in her face, and once they zoomed in her face, I was like, "Oh no, oh no!" They shouldn't have done that. Whoa, what a pop up! All right, I'm glad I took that 1-to-2, protecting my profits. Now it's reversing back up. All right, look at this nonsense right here. All right, it's all good, pan. Let's just let it be. It's okay. They come and go. They come and go. We were 500 away from payouts on those accounts. It just hurts that much more that it just got taken out in one single trade and all this nonsense. Look at this. Look at this. Like, I should have just stayed away from the markets when I saw this price action. So choppy. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Big up, big down. Here we go. It's all good. I absolutely believe I can do it again. And again, and again, and again, and again. Apex has been a thorn in my side. I've gotten like 10 payouts with TPT already. With Apex, It's been tough. It's been real tough. It's like one of those days where like I don't want to trade my TPT accounts because it's so choppy. So incredibly choppy, the TPT accounts. Like the price action. All right. I was just so confident. I think that just shows don't ever be confident when it comes to trading. Like confidence can be the killer of your trading actually. Confidence is what kills you in trading. Always stay not confident. Always stay insecure when it comes to trading. That's my life lesson. I was so confident we're going to reverse back up. We had so many things above that need to be filled. Just touching the previous week's low. Just filling this gap way above here that needs to be filled. Daily chart looks like a limit order market. Hitting the bottom of the wick. You know, breaking the previous week's low. I mean, everything about it just felt like it wanted to reverse. And it didn't. And we got the reversal set up. Like, we got a good looking reversal set up too. It's like just getting a good one is hard. There's a lot of things going for us. I just extended my stop loss to the max I was willing to take, and it was just too much. It's way too much. And like now we're entering a type of, you know, price action that's not even like it's not even able to, like, it's not tradable in my opinion. It's so choppy. Keeps making new lows though, what can I say? It does keep making new lows here. So many overlapping bars. Okay, maybe breaking down now. The OII pattern breaks down. So the 5 minute, like I mentioned, you have an OII pattern here. It's an inside, outside, outside, then an outside down, inside, and breaks to the downside. And that's what I was saying. Is like I typically wait for another inside bar before trading a breakout. That's exactly what people did here. Maybe that's exactly what I should have done. All right, what do I do here? She's a butterface. Perfect butt her face. That's like something we used to say in like middle school. Very nice. Very nice. Second inch short here, far away from everything. Lots of overlapping bars. I mean, I don't like it. It's whatever though. It's a good breakdown. Just purely the fact that we're in a downtrend could be the reason you take that short. Purely for that reason alone. Could be double bottom here. I mean, I don't find anything here that I like. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be one of those days. I do feel like this week might be hard until Wednesday. We got big news coming up Wednesday. It could be choppy today and tomorrow. Brutal, Pan. This is brutal. I'm telling you. The market is brutal. Man, oh man. I'm just thinking, what could I have done to prevent that? I guess the obvious thing was not to crank it so many points. I could have gotten away with just a... Man, I could have just gone with the $800 loss. Call it a day. Not even call it a day. Maybe try it again, but I probably would have tried it again here as well. I probably would have tried it a couple times. Alright, let's see. Let's see if anything's made of this. Let's see what this day is made up of.
Target filled.
Okay, filled me instantaneously. Couldn't even move it. I'll take it though. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. We're in this triangle, or really a descending wedge. Anyone know the difference between a wedge and a triangle? Okay, I mean we're just trapped here, just getting to the apex of this thing. It's just ridiculous, untradeable. Actually, untradeable price action. Okay, breaking above now this wedge. Maybe big reversal here, who knows? This could be the reversal people were looking for. Little nuance things here. It does bounce off this area here. It comes back to retest this area, bounces off of it, stays above the 20 MA. Been trading range price action so long, like I don't know. I'm not so eager to jump in anything here, but let's see. Let's see, pandas. What do we get here? 20 EMA is acting like a solid rock right now on the 2500 tick chart. It's hitting it every single time. Is it one of those days, enter first entries? I don't even know, pandas. It's really one of those days. I would be very careful on days like today. I'd be very careful on days like today. Well, a little too late for me. It's a little too late. Too little too late. You know what I mean, pandas? But man, oh man. I mean, everything about that trade I liked, but it just didn't work out. Not every trade works out. Okay, coming back into our triangle. You know what's so funny? YL looked up Cobra Kai, found a random, found one quote unquote hot girl, and this girl is like barely in the show. That's the thing. She's not even like a main. She's like a side person. I don't know. It's just like. She's like a very like insignificant part of the show, I think. Exactly. She's a filler. And that's the one person he finds. I don't know. Like it was to the point where I didn't even know who that was. Like I didn't even know this person's actual name. I was like running through the list of like who could be hot in the show, and I just couldn't even find one. And then this person finds this random person. Okay, pushing up. Pushing up, doing nothing. This price action is just completely dead. You know what? Should I just be cheeky here? Should I be cheeky here? Should I just start selling the top of previous candles' highs? Buying previous candles' lows? Nah. When I start saying that, I know I'm just getting like restless here. Got 4 more minutes till this market closes. I mean, we made some money back up on these accounts. That's fine. Like, it's all good. The most important thing is the lessons learned. And the thing is, I got married to the premise. I loved it way too much. And I extended the stop loss where it should have been here. And I would have just walked away, you know, hurt. I got damaged, a little bit damaged. But instead of losing this, I should also counted the fact that the ATR is huge. I lost this. Instead of losing this, which would have been $800 loss, which hurts, of course. But then instead of losing $800, I lost $2,000 some $100. Ouch. Gotta really manage my risk better. That was a example of not managing your risk well. But man, that trade looked juicy. What can I say? Juicy, juicy. It's too hard to take that trade, even one contract though, because you want a runner, right? You want to scalp in a runner. On a big reversal, like you gotta look for the runners. Like that's when the runners actually matter. You can get little dinks and donks everywhere else, but on reversals, that's when you want to have a runner. That's when you want to run the most. Wow, this is really actually coming to the apex of this triangle. It's actually quite insane and kind of stupid. Price action is so dumb. Alright, I'm going to time this breakout. Watch this. Check this out. I'm timing this breakout. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Get ready. Timing this breakout perfectly here. Reversal on this wedge. I feel even less confident now about this trade. Looks like he's making a new low. Okay, fail second entry short, I guess. Last trade of the stream, fail second entry short. Here we go, pandas. I'm not gonna be trading my TPT accounts. I don't think it's worth trading on daylight today because I'm most likely gonna blow the count. Most likely gonna blow the count. Johan asks, "Hi, can you TPT while Apex?" Yeah, of course. They don't care. Like, how would they know? They don't know you're using TPT. You can do whatever you want. You can copy all your trades across all your accounts, even TPT accounts. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't care. Wouldn't know. All right. I guess it's going lower. Okay, it does go lower. Makes a new low of day. Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 5-minute chart. Like, if you're gonna break out somewhere, this would be it. This is the area. You're gonna either break down or break up. This is the time. You're at the very end of this triangle, and it's just ridiculous. It looks silly. I'm just gonna go long here. I don't care. I'm going long here. Last trade of stream, we're going for it. Let it cook a little bit. Give it a little bit of stop loss here. This is a little time to cook. Last trade of stream. Let it cook. Let's see if we can get anything here. And might get stopped out. Again. If this breaks out, it breaks out. And I'll just take the hit on the breakout. That's fine. Stop loss is relatively small for a breakout. Looking for a reversal here. This is the bottom of this triangle. It's just ridiculous. Looks like we're breaking down on this triangle. Nasty price action here. This is absolutely nasty. It is what it is, though. I'll take the hit. Move on next trade. Or move on next day, really. I don't think today's even worth trading. The rest of the day, just stay away from this market. I would just stay away from the market. Seriously, it's nasty. This is not a day that I would really want to trade much more than this. I guess if we break this low, we're done. And there she goes. All right, pandas. That's it. I can't trade a day like today. All right, pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. It's a shame. It's a shame, but hey, pandas, pick yourself back up. Tomorrow's a new day. We're gonna get it. I just think today is just not the day to trade. Like, I would stay away from the market today, to be honest. And I took a one hit here. Maybe took way too much risk on that. Yeah, I took a little too much risk than I wanted to, but it's all good. Pandas! I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Same time, 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. Remember, we had daylight savings, so if you're like kind of wondering, whoa, what happened? Why are we at the end of the stream already when I just joined? It's because we had daylight savings. So if you're not from the States, most likely the stream felt like it started an hour early. But yeah, that's what it is. All right, pandas. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.